Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is some dude, and today, just for you, I have my LEGO Pirates Grand Finale, the coup de grace. And the little guitar man right now is showing you all the movies. I have collected all the ships and bottles, all the true pirates, and all the compass collectibles for every level. When I left off my series, I had missed some stuff. I've since gone back and found that stuff, and now I'm just going to show you how to get a couple more achievements and how to get 100% completion on this game after you've collected everything in the levels. So I sped this part up a little bit. This is how you get the final 4 gold bricks and the achievement Hoist the Colors, which is sail all the mini kits in the bay or the port or whatever. So the 4 bricks, there's one on each dock, or each pier I guess it is, and you just walk up and pick those up. And then these ships, like there's a brick right there, you smash the the bottles, you smash the bottles open, and then you just jump in the water, hop in. You don't really have to move, you just can hop in and hop out, and then do that on all the ships, and you will get the achievement, which you'll see here in a minute. But yeah, it feels kind of good to have my first series like under my belt, and so far the reception to it has been more positive than I expected. Like, for just an unknown gaming channel, like, I'm pretty surprised that a couple of the episodes have, last I checked, like 75 views. That seems like a lot for people just stumbling upon LEGO Pirates and choosing to watch it, and it's pretty cool feeling. And as you'll see here, hop in the second to last boat and hop in the last boat, hop off, hoist the colors, 50 gamer points, playing a little tune for you. And after that's done, there it is in the dashboard. You just head back over to the left of the pier, and it will move on to the next part. So he's just gonna wander across. Doom ba doom ba doom. Keep up, Blackbeard. Slow piece of crap. Okay, so after you get over here, there's this pile of gold crap that you cannot build until you have all of the gold bricks but one. And then that gate opens, you hop in there, and it takes you to a level called The Ride. And I don't know for sure, I think it's called The Ride because, well, Pirates of the Caribbean started out as a ride in Disneyland, which I have actually been on probably like a dozen times. Pretty much my whole family lives in California. Like, it's just my immediate family, like, that moved to Montana. And so pretty much every year of my life I've gone to California, and my mom actually worked at Disneyland for like 11 years, so obviously we go there every time we go, and I've ridden this ride a ton of times. And it's weird that they made a full-length movie out of it, because it's seriously like the crappiest ride at Disneyland. Like, it's all, you just hop in a canoe and you float down a river. Alright, you probably don't even float, you're probably on a track, but it seems like you're floating. And you just ride by like all these animatronic pirates and stuff. It's so stupid, but it's awesome. And for whatever reason, well, I say for whatever reason, the reason is Johnny Depp. This movie was a huge success. But once you're in here, you'll kind of see my Legos get a little confused, because I wasn't quite sure what to do. But you just kill all the minions, and then there's like 2 like mini bosses that'll hop down, but they're not hard, you just gotta beat the crap out of them, and then move on to the next area. There's 3 areas, and at the end you get the final gold brick, and you get an achievement for completing the ride, and then you also get an achievement for the 100%, which you will see. But like I was saying, my first YouTube series, in the books, it feels pretty good. I learned quite a bit, actually. Like, I learned that my internet connection is complete shit, and if my internet connection wasn't that terrible, this series probably would have taken like 2 weeks. But because it was so bad and I had to deal with so many like failed uploads, it ended up taking about a month. But it's all good, whatever. And hopefully in the future, like, I might upgrade my internet connection. 1, because it's easier to upload. 2, just because I play a lot of online games, and a better connection is always good. It's always an advantage to have a better connection than the guy you're shooting at, but that's a whole nother story. So here's the second area I'm in. You gotta beat up the 2 evil pirates. Pretty easy stuff. And yeah, as far as my next series or whatever, I don't really have any ideas. I have a couple kind of vlog ideas that I might do, because it was my birthday last weekend, and it was one of the better weekends of my entire life, and I kind of want to share that in commentary form. So hopefully I'll work out my thoughts completely and get that together in the next couple days and throw that over some gameplay, and that'll probably be what's coming up immediately. But as far as like the next game I want to post and do content for, I'm not really sure. Right now on my GameFly I have the game Catherine, which, if you're not familiar, I haven't actually played it yet, so I don't want to get too specific, but from what I understand, it's like a Japanese, almost like dating simulator or something, / puzzle game. Like, so it's like a puzzle game in which you pretty much decide if you want to cheat on your girlfriend or not. I don't know. It sounds weird, but there's not a lot of games coming out right now, and the game had kind of a buzz around it, and so I decided to check it out. And then the other game I have is Deus Ex, or Deus Ex, or Deus, however the hell you say it. Something else. There's like a second part to that title, but it's the new Deus Ex video game, which I'm pretty stoked for. I never played any of the old ones, but I played the newer one, Invisible War I think it was called, and that game was fun. It was like almost like a prequel to Mass Effect. Like, you could do whatever the hell you wanted in the game, and it was sweet. I remember like going into apartments with the poison dart gun and just shooting innocent people and stealing all their stuff, and I've heard that this one is pretty sick, so I might do something like that. I might team up with a buddy of mine and do like a Blitz the League 2 dual com, because that shit is so fun to play. And I also have another stupid game. I have Beautiful Katamari, and then, as always, the old standby, I have Call of Duty. But I'm hesitant to put up Call of Duty gameplay because I follow other commentators, and it seems like once you start doing Call of Duty, you can't stop, because there's such a demand for it. Like, your fan base can really get out of control, and I don't really want that. I don't want to get pigeonholed into one game, because I don't really like Call of Duty that much. It's not a game that I want to play every day, and I'd much rather play what I want to play and not get cornered into one game. But I might put up some Call of Duty. I have a couple good games, but other than that, I'm just gonna kick the crap out of this guy, and then we're very close to the 100%. I never did the ride on free play. I don't actually know if that gets you anything. I think it's just for getting studs, if I was to guess, because you get everything that you need on the normal. Alright, so hop in this canoe. There it is, level complete, and God, it's so stupid. I have 13 billion studs. And there's the Take What You Can achievement. That's for getting all 85 gold bricks. And then, as I go back to here, there's now Bring Me That Horizon, which is the 100%. and it'll flash 100% right here. But thanks for watching my first YouTube series. Check me out, whatever's next. I'll see you later, dudes. Thanks for watching. Bye.